Greetings, salutations, good day, and hi, and welcome to the IndieCar 4th Series finale. We have 3 races left in the January Championship. Let's have a look at the points standings as it stands after yesterday's races. As you can see, we have 9 contenders left to win the Oval classification. It's currently led by Miuneru after a nice win at Rockingham. Sorry, I had to look into my notes there. Short-term memory. Lilyhops is second with 135 points. Very close to getting her 4th win in that round at Rockingham. But she's still way up there with 135 points. Natsume, 124 points. Tanaka, Hime, Soyapoi, Miuneru, Kagura Nana, Hikasa Tomoshika, and Katanya Nyanta. All still up there. We have just the one oval race left, and that will be round 11. Road and Street classification. We have 2 such races left. Natsume is currently leading this classification with 128. Mochizuki Himari, after a second place finish at Denver, is at 116. And then Miuneru, Temako, and Koopa round out the top 5. Points standings show Kamasho Natsume still having led throughout much of the championship. Yeah, it's been all Natsume throughout this series. The two podium finishes, the first and second at Daytona and Cleveland, and then consistent scoring all throughout, except of course for rounds 3 and 9. She's on top with 252 points. Miuneru is second with 211. And Lilyhops has jumped up to 3rd in the championship with 181 points. Miuneru and Temako also in the top 5. Bottom of the standings, we only have the one driver out of contention. Unfortunately, it's Neko Kamiyama, Nekorine, who's over 200 something points out of the points leader, so she won't be able to win the 4th Series Championship. And we are also going to eliminate a lot of drivers from championship contention in the next couple of rounds. So hopefully your driver stays alive in championship contention as long as possible as we open up our factor. It's just waiting for it to pop up. Alright. And here it is. The simulator where many vTuber racing rounds is staged. So we are going to Las Vegas for round number 10 of the championship. No. Quiet down, people. Quiet down. No. Not that circuit. No. We are not using the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We are never going there after the tragedy of that's a ill-fated World Championship race from over 10 years ago. Rest in peace, Dan Weldon. We have never forgotten about you. Never will. Instead, we are gonna race on the Champ Car circuit that was used once in 2007. This race is going to be scheduled over 15 laps. So we are going to load the circuit and see how the Indies fare in that race. Such an adorable bunny rabbit. Yeah, that's an image on the right. That's from the actual race that took place in Vegas. The Champ Car race in '07. Still the red wall tires, as per usual in these road and street races. All right, we'll just put this car in view. Yeah, we'll just scan through all the cars, make sure they all look good, and as we only have 35 entries for qualification, some cars don't show up. We'll see who's out of contention right there. No Nobby this time, but no, not. But she is within 140, within 142 points off the lead. Already, Amy, Bao, Hanaka Katsuni, Hanamari Healthy, Kasa Tomoshika, Tantan, Kagura Mia, Kagura Nana, Kamako Kana, Kamishima Natsume is in, Tanya, no Koopa, but she's also within 142 points, so she's not out of contention yet. Chisato, Lilyhops, no Miuneru either. So that's just 3 down. Mochizuki Mari, Nacho Neko, Neko Kamiyama, Kamiya Hinata, Nina, Shigure Ui failed to show up, so and she's she's 204 behind, so she's out of contention. She's out of contention. So that's 4 down. Who else are we missing? Sorry, boy, Suzuki Hine, Tanaka Hime, Demiko Tamari Mari, Miuneru Ryugan, Biki Saraway, Anzu Maria, and Keisan also a no-show, and she's 197 behind, so she's also out of contention. So 3 cars that showed up are within 100 something points out of the points lead. The other 2 are more than that amount. As we wait for qualification to begin for this round. Waiting for someone to come out. Let's pull one of the rookies. That's Lucastra Mavia of Chevrolet IndieCar fame. First, you just to go along this straightaway, and you head out onto the track itself. And then a left turn and an even tighter one. Watch your brake usage there. Slight right-hand turn. And then this track is notable for its myriad of right angles. And walls. Yeah, that's the problem with street courses. Walls that the cars might slam into unintentionally if they don't watch their brake usage. Another right-hand turn, and then left-hand turn, and watch out, because you go into this section. Now, this section had a chicane in the actual race. No, wait, it's not this section, it's this section. A chicane just before the pit entry, but we've taken that out because it might mess up the start-finish, and so expect cars to perhaps slam the dividing the area, dividing the track in the pit entry, if they're not careful enough. If we had a chicane, then yeah, things might get crazy. When we did the race at Vegas in FH Series 4, I believe, the chicane was there. We're not using it this time. Anyway, before I continue my rambling, we'll see who else is out of contention. Picky is out of contention. So once again, nothing to be said about her championship contentions. Saraway, is 141 points behind. So basically, she needed to win both final races and at least one of those races from pole position should she want to win the championship. Mavia is well out of it, unfortunately for her. But she's only a rookie. Well, hopefully we see how she does in the 5th series should she end up entering. And Nana is 132 behind, and Suzuki Hina is only 98 behind. Anyway, these 5 cars won't get to race. Instead, we have all of these cars. Pole position, Bow. She gets a bonus point. So Bao and Catania are in the front row, and then Pikami and Lily in row number 2. Row number 3, Bitani and Maya, and then Nacho Tamako and Kamako Kana. Hime Soyapoya Uto. And then 13, 14, 15, if I would make my mouse work. Anzu Neko and Himari. Ayumi Tomo and Healthy. Ryugan Kotone, Tenzin Kotone, and Nina. Tenten, Hanaka Kotone, and Miuneru. And Hinata Natsume and Tomari Mari. And finally, Artie, Nadachama, and Siro. And that's your grid for this race, scheduled over 15 laps. And check the settings to make sure it's 100% damage multiplier, and yep, it is. I did remember to change it back after that Rockingham race, which only had 60% damage multiplier. Let's head right out to the starting grid. Actually, just want to make sure everyone looks good Nope. Make sure no car is broken. Yep, they're all good, and here we go. Here we go. Viva Las Vegas, lads! It's round number 10, and luckily it's the street course and not the disaster that was the Oval Speedway, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Safety car leads everyone out for the pace lap. And the car has spun! The car spun! Oh, that's Neckarine. She hasn't had a good series. She's come on. She wants to get back in line, but someone's in the way. Yeah, Amy is in the way, and there's no room for Neckarine there's no room for Neckarine to get past Neckarine. Oh, you're almost there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, give room. Make right of way. Right of way, please. Oh, what's the use? Yeah, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like we have all day. We will just have the 14 cars in front about to begin, while the rest will be surely lagging behind. Anyway, we are just about set to begin here as the safety car pulls into pit lane. No, we're not ready yet. Front row is Bell and Catania as they approach the start-finish line here for round number 10 of the championship. It's green flag and away we go. Everyone in the top 14 of the grid with a major advantage. The rest of the cars are certainly lagging behind. Who is at number 1? Who has at number 1? Apparently, 1010 is marked as the leader of this race. A rather glitched start, if you ask me. It's 1010, Kotoni, and Kamishio Natsume third. It's a pit stop shuffle without the pit stop, and before the race would even begin. 1010 of all drivers currently leading, as the car has stopped in place. Great, 1010 apparently will have the lead after this opening lap, followed by Tenshin Kotone and Audimus of the Blue. Who has fallen out of contention of the race? Oh my! That is Nina. Nina is out of the race, and may have also gone out. Oh, hell if I know. Oh, there was perhaps some bumping, but 1010 only lost her front wing. So have a look at the grid. Nina will be marked with a DNF. Hanamori Healthy is 1 lap behind. And Nina is still 130 behind heading into today. And 1010 will have to go in pit lane. I don't blame her. Careful about the entry, it may be a bit slippery. A few cars are going into pit lane. Oh, good use of the brakes by Miuneru. Ciro is now marked with having the lead, followed by who appears to be Lilyhops and I can't tell who's third. Oh, apparently it's Tension Katone, but she's in pit lane. A lot of cars are without their rear wings. Including the leader of this race. Oh, Hanamori Healthy and Tanaka Hime are also out of the race. So that's another 2 down, Hime and Healthy. It is pit stop shenanigans early on. And unfortunately, Catania has stopped in the middle of the road. Gotta watch out for Kagami and Nachoneko, but they took out Catania's car anyway. So another car's down. And Lilyhops is on fire. I'm sorry to report. And Tomoko does a good job steering clear of danger. Sierra is in pit lane. Now Choneko will overtake Ciro for the lead. I don't know who will be marked second at the moment. Maybe the adorable Tenten? And it is 10-10. Waiting to see who's third. It will appear to be Nadechama. We're already 3 laps in. Anyway, already a lot of cars that may be out of it. Lilyhops, Catania, Hime, Nina, and Healthy. We'll figure that out as, when I put in the points at the end of the race. Nachoneko, 2 race wins this series, looking for her third. She is leading by 23 seconds. Make that 27 now, because Tenten is going once again to pit lane. As we see how things are going with these 3 drivers. Where is the championship leader? Way back in 25th. Nacho Neko with an absurdly large lead. As we try to see how things are going with some of these cars. Nakamiya Hinata. Bit of a mistake in that turn. Oh, she just got bumped into the side by Kotone. Very careful about some of these turns. Very 10-10 has gone down a bit to 5th. Nacho Neko, and the lap car up onto Chan. Want to see how some of the cars fare on this straightaway. Try not to bump into that divider. And Hinata will go in pit lane. Nacho Neko, Nadachama, and Tenshin Kotone. And then 10-10 and Zero are in top 5. Ayami, careful! Oh, she is without an engine cover. And Nacho Neko will stop at pit lane, while Nadachama will bypass it, and she'll be in the lead. While the other Katone is way behind the others. Already has gone to 4th, 0 5th. No, 10-10 5th, 0 6th. But leads can certainly change hands on these tricky 90-degree turns. A lot of debris left on the track. And we have a down. We have a car that's down. That unfortunately is Pikami. She has lost a wheel somewhere. And Nacho Neko. Oh, Kotone. Oh, that's an obstacle right there. And Zero has gotten herself out of the race as well. Oh, you hate to see this. Oh, Tangent Kotone, no! Why'd you have to do that? What the hell? Nacho Neko still has all 4 wheels. Nacho will go in pit lane. 10-10. Luckily still in it. Artemis of the blue and Hanaka Kotone. So we're at the near halfway point of the race, and drivers still can't seem to get a grip on these bizarre race conditions. Artemis of the blue has gone up to 2nd. 10-10 is 3rd. Kotone is 4th. Kagami 5th. And 14 drivers are within the lead lap. Zero and Tenten Katone are unfortunately out of the race. Both that championship contention, Natsume is highly damaged. There is a 25-minute time limit, luckily, in case the cars get all willy-nilly and take too much of their sweet time enjoying the sights and sounds, the colors, the lights, the spectacle of Las Vegas. Oh man, the gamble didn't pay off for many cars. How is Natsume still not having to stop at pit lane? No, wait, she's way behind. So that's understandable. No change to the top 4/top 5, 6 to go. Natsume's lead is 35 seconds over Artemis of the Blue. And it's only just the 5 cars who are within the lead lap as we have more issues and it looks like tragedy has struck. Busted engine for 10-10. And things were going so well for her. Yeah, she has a busted engine. Why continue to beat a dead horse? So no score for her, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Natsume continues to lead this crazy race. And more of a mess here. Ayami Sensei is stuck. I don't even know where she is in the over there. She has freed herself from the tangle. 5 to go. And Hanaka Kotone is stuck. She's just trying to push herself out of the way. She does. Yutani's going up to 4th. Nakamiya Hinata is 5th. Luckily, Natsume used her brakes. And Bitani just did what I advised some of the drivers to not do, and that is beat a dead horse. Insult to injury compounded on top of another injury. Oh, you hate to see it. And to make matters worse, Himari has a busted engine of her own, so we already have 11 drivers going bust for this race, and only two drivers are within the lead lap. That's Natsume and Artemis of the Blue. Natsume, where did she begin this race? Way back in 29th. Wow. That's perhaps the deepest start by anyone in an IndyCar road race to perhaps win a race, and she only has like 3 laps to go, barring time constraints. Luckily, there's still a good supply of drivers still in the race, so the result isn't quite void. Already just behind Bugon. At this point, we have only 14 drivers who have a chance to score points. Barring Natsume and already having to stop at pit lane, and we have more messes to contend to, unfortunately. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, Kagami is on fire herself. Oh, just. Oh, that's just like hitting, just like going over 21 in blackjack. Going over 21 in blackjack. Another driver has busted out of the race. Bow once again goes to the kids. Natsume is in pit lane. Artemis of the Blue having to go around these tangled drivers. And she'll bypass pit lane and take the lead over Natsume. No, never mind. Yeah, she will. She will. The scoreboard shows Natsume crossing start finish before Artie, but Natsume has just gone out of pit lane and is currently marked second. And Kamiko Kana goes out of the race. It's these right angles on this circuit, lads. Artemis of the Blue wants to become the first vTuber IndyCar driver with 3 race wins. Has a pretty decent chance to do so. Doesn't look like there will be many scores in this race. Oh, careful! Oh, that was close. Artemis of the Blue just avoids a danger. Just avoids running into that barrier. And she'll have the white flag waved. Final lap. Artemis of the Blue and Natsume third at the moment is still the Kotone vTuber racer. As Kamishiro Natsume goes stuck. Kamishiro Natsume is stuck. Oh, and she's 2 laps behind. Oh, that is bad news for her. She'll most likely come away empty-handed in this race, much like over 2/3 of the field. But here comes Artie, the 3rd Series champion, just a few turns away from victory, because she's still well ahead of Natsume, who's still on tap for her very first podium finish. And just the straightaway, and Mr. the Blue is gonna be your winner at Las Vegas, I guess. Ding, 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 jackpot for Artie. The winner takes all the spoils. She wins the pot for that hand. She gets 70 points. And Natsume gets a podium finish for the very first time. Well, we're still waiting for Hanaka Katone to finish. Mr. the Blue becomes the first vTuber IndieCar driver to score 4 race wins. So, congratulations. I'm sure a lot of cars are going to be out of contention once I lock in the points, because this race, as expected, was a mess. And Gigi Cotone, 3rd place. And Rugon and Nukarine are stranded in pit lane. Natsume will finish, but out of the points. Rugon finishes. We're waiting for Neko Kamiyama to stop. To cross start finish. And we're done. We're going to go ahead and lock in the points. Only 3 drivers finished the full 15 lap race distance. And ridiculously low 10 drivers will score. Top 3, Artie, Natsume, and Cotone. Hanaka Cotone, that is. Hinata finishes 4th, Bao 5th, Soyopoya. And then Nacho, Uto, Ryugan, and Nekorine, who's already out of the championship contentions anyway. And then no score for Ayami, Miuneru, Anzu, Bitani, Natsume especially, and Temiko. And a lot of drivers will get marked as accidents. Kind of accidents. Mia Engine, Yamari Engine 1010, another E. Lilyhops E, and the others have accidents. Nakahime, accident, Nina, DNF, and might have overlooked someone. So, healthy Nina, Hime, Katanya, Lily, Tomari Mari, Tomoshika, Pikami, Tenjin Katone, Zero, accident. Let's lock in the points. Let's lock in the points. Thank you. And Bao start off in pole position. Finished a respectable 5th. Not bad. So 33 instead of 32 points for Bao, who is one of the top drivers in the overall championship. No points for Natsume or Miuneru. They're still both 1 and 2 respectively in the overall championship. Nacho Neko has gone back up to 3rd now with her 7th place finish, 196 points, 56 behind Natsume. Lily Hopkins down a bit to 4th, 181, and a whole mess of drivers are out of contention. So, So there are 24 drivers left in contention for the championship. 2 races to go here. Yet 5 drivers are within the 71-point break limit. Lilyhops and Soyapoya are both at 181, both 71 points behind, 71 points exactly behind Natsume. Anyway, Road and Street Course classification has Natsume still leading that classification, 128 points. Mochizuki Himari 2nd, 116. Nacho Neko 3rd, 112, as we move on to the last oval race of the championship, which will be staged at Orchard Lake. Let's not go there anymore. Because what in the world just transpired? Orchard Lake Speedway. 2nd to last round of the championship. This will be a 45-lap race. And that's why everyone is in it to win it here. This will decide the oval classification title. So here we go. Let's load in the track. There is Lily, one of the drivers in contention for the championship. Just 71 behind, as I've already mentioned just a minute or so ago. 45 laps. That's a fictional speedway, which is in Washington, Pennsylvania, which I've never even heard of until doing research on this track, which is an original R-Factor track. Yeah, 1.81 miles. And only 10 minutes to complete the 4 laps for qualification. And look, Natsume is in. This is an original R-Factor track, one of the default tracks from the plain vanilla version of the game. So things will work out properly for these drivers. Expect some nice clean racing for the 30 drivers who get to race here. Very nice camera work. The banking not seemingly as steep as other courses, but this track is expected to have some nice speedway racing. A very nice track to decide the Oval Classification Championship, as we go back to our usual placeholder buddy and see who qualifies for the race. We'll just fast forward throughout the sequence. I make sure the 30 cars go in, and we have at least 30 entries already in. And looks like everyone is in, and Nacho Neko didn't qualify for this race. Nacho Neko didn't qualify. But she is one of the drivers I had marked as bold within 71 points. So she's not quite out of championship contention. Nekarina was already out of contention anyway. And Catania is well out. Well out. Healthy was already out of contention, and Temako, same for her. And unfortunately, Tenten didn't even show up to the race. Maybe got injured in Vegas. Kamako Kana is in pole position. Also joining her in the front row is Tenjin Kotone. And row 2 has Hanaka Kotone. And Hikasa Tomoshika. Row 3, Tamari Mari and Kagura Meya. And then Soipoya Ayami and Miyakari. Shigori Ui, Hanyuzu Miuneru, and Keisan. Don't mind the background noise going on. Suzuki Hina, Nabimama, Lilyhops. Nina Koopa and Picky. Kagura Nana, Natsume, and Bitani. Hinata Uto and Hime. Bao, Nadachama. And Ryugon, Siro, Anzu, and Mabia round out the grid. This is a 45 lap race. To decide the oval classification, with the current leader of the classification, Miyakari, at 9. That's at 9th, and Kamiko Kana at pole position. So let's get right down to the track and get rolling. All right, safety car leads everyone off. 45 laps, 1.81 mile super speedway. Kamiko Kana in the Chevrolet Tenshin Katone. Hanaka Katone and Tomoshika in the Honda. Tamari Mari and Kagurame also with the Honda. As I go across the backstretch, heading into turns 3 and 4. This is grassroots R-Factor racing at its finest. The historic fictional Orchard Lake Speedway in middle of Pennsylvania. As they reach the tri-oval section of the circuit, we are good to go. Final oval race of the 4th series. It's green flag, and away we go. Good start by Kamiko Kana, charging away from the others. Oh, they're going 4 wide, 3-4 wide as they go into turn 2. Katone pushes ahead of Kana. Katone finished 1 lap behind, yet finished 3rd at Las Vegas. She knows her speed. She most likely will have the lead unless Suzuki Hina has something to say. Yes, she does. She is marked as having the lead right now. Suzuki Hina, Hanaka Katone, and Miuneru as a couple drivers have to go in pit lane. That's Mabia and Kagura Nana. Goodness. Single file at the moment. Koopa has charged ahead. She goes up to 2nd behind Hina. Miuneru is 3rd. 2nd in the overall points standings. Meanwhile, where is Natsume? Whereas Natsume, she is 16th. Miuneru just 41 points behind. On to lap number 4. No one seems out of contention just yet. 27 within the lead lap. May go down to fewer drivers in the next few laps. Koopa is in the lead. Lilyhops jumps up to 2nd at the moment, but Soyapoi has pushed ahead, and she gets the nod for 2nd after the 4th lap. Koopa, Soya, Lilyhops. It's an all Chevrolet top 3. No one is out of the race early on. Oh, there's a piece of car that's been bumped off. A lot of lead changes going on. Shigari Ui is trying to charge ahead. Nabi's just getting out of pit lane. Soyapoya pushes ahead of Lilyhops. Back up to 2nd. Koopa leads by 1.7 seconds. There was some brief side-by-side racing. Yeah, but everyone has shuffled a bit. It's 3 wide. 3 wide here. With Bitani in the middle. Still Koopa, Lilyhops, and Soyaboya. It's really close racing, not like what you might see in stock car racing. Dramatic packed racing, which is a bit more risky to deal with, considering that they're all racing on open wheel cars. Oh, Koopa Fortuna does love her grassroots circuits. And her lead is still a rather significant 3.3 seconds. Miuneru has gone up to 3rd, and she wants to go up to 2nd. The winner of 3 races so far in IndieCar, including one just yesterday at Rockingham, has gone up to 2nd. She wants to get another oval win, her first super speedway win. Already a couple of short oval wins to her name, as well as a road course win. Akari riding a Nabi's tail, trying to watch out for Soyaboya just behind her. Nabi's giving the Miuneru room to pass her by if she wants. Koopa is slowly starting to come within reach. Very slowly now. Trying to see what move she'll make. But Soyaboya is just behind Miuneru. The top 3 are bunching close to each other, going around to the backstretch, approaching turn 3, and then turn 4. And the car is stranded on the track, unfortunately. Oh no! Again, Kotone goes out of the race. Tenjin Kotone again. Hinamori onto accident. 2 drivers already out. Oh, that is surely a huge disappointment for both these drivers. Zero, who has yet to score a single point in any oval race, has to go in pit lane. Koopa's still in the lead. So not much has transpired while looking through a couple cars who have gone out of the race. Tenjin Kotone, who started in the front row, is already out of it. Well, Anju-chan is also out, sadly. Soyaboya has taken the lead. Miuneru is still 3rd, wants to get back to 2nd. Already through 15 laps. As we approach 16 having lapsed. There we go. So far we've lost 2 drivers. That's Bao and Anzu. Ciro's just coming out of pit lane. Uto is back on the racetrack. Miuneru and Natsume are both front and back with each other. Those are your top two in the championship. Mabia is just behind. Koopa has dropped down to fourth apparently, with Suzuki Hina going up to third, Miyakari up to second. Natsume just goes a bit behind. Mabia is apparently one lap behind. Only 12 cars are within the lead lap. It's Oyapoya who started off 7th. Currently having led after this lap. Miyakari has pushed ahead, back in the lead. Wants to have a good shot at the championship herself. Even though she's 81 points behind. .25 to go. Miyakari with the lead by half a second. Suzuki Hina is third, Koopa fourth, Ui fifth. Going back to the drama with the championship leaders. Miuneru is 10th. Wants to push up to 9th. Trying to gain more ground closer to Natsume if possible in the overall points standings, but Mia just wouldn't let Miuneru pass her by. Natsume is riding 11th. Just ahead of Picky and her fantastic looking rainbow car. And Natsume will just about secure 11th for the moment. And Miuneru has gone up to 9th, but she thinks it might not be good enough for her. Approaching Bao, who's actually one of the lapped cars. So, what does that matter? Koopa is back up to third. Mirai Akari. .724 second lead over Soyapoya. And Shiguri Ui has gone up to third. Akari does sure love racing on her her oval speedways. Akari just wants to secure the oval classification. She is currently on top with Lilyhops second. Lilyhops has 157 oval points compared to Lily's 135. Soyapoya has pushed ahead of Miyakari. Akari is just pulling back a bit. Less than 20 to go at Orchard Lake. And now we're back to 18 to go. Still just 12 drivers within the lead lap. Zero 3 behind. Even though you only need 36 laps to score in this race. Remember, only 80% race distance to get full credit. Shiguri Ui second. Akari wants to get back to second herself. But gotta watch out for some of these lapped cars. Suzuki Hina trying to push to third, and she will get to third for the moment. Shiguri Ui stuck at fourth. .30 to go. 30 down, 15 to go actually. So 2/3 of the way through. Soyboy still leads by 0.68. Soyboy, the Soyboy vTuber, a veteran of IndieCar, yet to have a race win. She can't win if she's second. Akari is back in the lead. Going through turns 3 and then 4. Four laps to go to get classification. This is certainly a much cleaner race than what happened at Vegas in the previous round. Poor Tenzu Katone never stood a chance with the others. And on to Chan, oh, I hate to see it. What a damn shame. Anyway, Natsume is still 12th. Miuneru is up to 8. With the positions they're in, Miuneru would still be trailing by still be trailing Natsume heading into the finale at Riverside. Yes, we are going back to the past to Riverside, the track that started racing in the late 1950s and then stopped racing at the end of the 80s. 10 to go. IndieCar is still leading. Koopa has gone up to second, but Shiguri Ui is on the attack. Shiguri Ui pushes ahead of Koopa, and she's gonna push ahead of IndieCar. Shiguri Ui has regained the lead. Well, this is drama in the late stages of this race. Somehow the top three has changed hands dramatically. Mariah Carey has dropped to 4th. Soya Poya, here she comes. She wants to push ahead of Koopa. And now Sugary Ui is left for Soya Poya to contend to. Here comes Soya Poya! Oh, not this time. Maybe at the trial. Ui, Soya Poya, Koopa. 7 to go. Soya Poya now makes her move. She is once again your leader at Orchard Lake. And still a few drivers are left to complete classification. Zero just need to cross the start-finish line, and finally she gets some oval points. Well done, Zero. You finally know how to race. Soya Poya still in the lead. Mariah Carey has gone back up to 2nd. Oh, it's neck and neck between Ui and Fortuna for 3rd. Ui has a very slight edge. It's a battle between Mariah Carey and Soya Poya for the lead with 4.5 to go. And here comes Mariah Carey on the move. Soya Poya keeps ahead. Four to go. We are in for another exciting finish here at Orchard Lake. Here comes Mariah Carey. Oh, doesn't hold on. Mariah Carey pushes back up ahead. Mariah Carey wants to try again. Also gotta watch out for Koopa. Oh, Sugary Ui has gone way too far away. Still 3 to go for anything to happen. Oh, but Soya Poya is still a bit of a fair distance ahead of Mariah Carey. What will Mariah Carey do as we approach the trial? Ever so slowly now towards Soya Poya. 2 to go. Mariah Carey pushes, regains the lead. Oh, Soya Poya pulls back. Mariah Carey. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Bow is a non-factor. She's just a lap to car. Koopa is 2nd. Soya Poya, oh, a distant 3rd. Not too good for Soya Poya. Don't expect her to get her first race win. Mariah Carey on the verge of getting her 4th in IndyCar, and it looks like she's gonna do it here. Mariah Carey is your winner at Orchard Lake. Soya Poya pushes just ahead enough to come home in 2nd, and Suzuki Hina, another podium finish for her. Oh, she has done it again, Suzuki Hina. She has done it again, Mariah Carey. That's gotta be race win number 4 for Akari. Oh, what an exciting finish. Miuneru Akari looks like is going to win the oval classification. She is so good at the ovals. That's a mark of a good race car driver. She definitely knows her turn left. Your top three at Orchard Lake: Miuneru Akari, Soyapoya, Suzuki Hina. Wow, what a race it was. I can't forget about the medal counts. I can't forget about the medal counts. We do know that Artemis of the Blue has become the first to 4 race wins, and Lilyhops gets a second place. No, actually, it's not a Chama. Not a Chama. Who gets a podium finish for the very first time. While Hanukkah Katoni finishes third again in Vegas. Well, just now, Miuneru Akari, welcome to the 4-time Winners Club. Another oval win, this time on a super speedway. Soyapoya, second again. And Suzuki Hina, again on the podium. As we bring in the points, Miuneru Akari has just about wrapped up the oval classification with her win at Orchard Lake. Koopa, Nina, Ayami, Ui, Piki, Miuneru, and Maya are your top 10. Natsume and Tamari Mari. Miuneru finished 9th. Natsume finished 12th. Too close to each other to make a difference. So it looks like the championship will come down to the finale at Riverside. Hello, connection. Have I lost connection, lads? Is it okay? Hello. I almost lost connection right there. I need to put in the points. So, one last race to decide the championship. Just need to find that file and lock in the points. And it looks good. Looks good to me. Kamako Kana, where is she? Where's Kamako Kana? The points. There she is. Kamako Kana finished a dismal 20th for 6 points. We'll add an extra point to her name because start off pole position. And so the championship is down to 4 drivers. 4 drivers are left for the championship. And that's Kamishio Natsume, Miuneru Akari, Hanayuzu Miuneru, and Soyapoya. And they're all within 39 points of each other, so we gotta make sure all 4 of them are in for qualification for the Riverside race. Natsume is still leading the championship with 270 points. Miuneru is now second with 241 points, just 29 behind. Miuneru is on 235, 35 behind, and Soyapoya is now fourth with 231, 39 behind. Alright, lads, just need a moment or two to prepare, and then we will get to the finale at Riverside. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes for the finale. Alrighty then, this is it. We have one last race to decide the January championship. Just I need to type down something. In contention for the championship. In contention for the championship, Natsume, Miuneru, Miuneru, and Soyapoya. And it looks like I mixed up. Discord spoilers and board spoiler tags again. So good job, me. Anyway, let's open up RF again. Oh, what's the use? No one reads the threads anyway. Anywho, Riverside. Using the long Can-Am circuits. It's going to be over 13 laps. Now, fun facts about the circuits. It was present from 1957 all the way to 1989. Hosted some NASCAR races. Hosted one F1 race. Hosted some IndieCar races. And some ISMA races as well. It's around 5.3 miles, 9 turns, 13 laps on this race, and I want to make sure I get the things right. I'm going to write down on my notes. Anyway, if you're keeping track of the standings for bottom dweller of the championship, Pikami is now the new bottom dweller, unfortunately, with 52 points, 218 behind Natsume. Neko Kamiyama went back up to 38th out of 40. Sadly for Hinamo Yanzu, the runner-up of the previous series has gone down to second to last with one race left. 214 behind Natsume. So Miyakari is 29 behind. So 29 behind. So let's see, 6th place, 6 or 7 with pole. 6. So a finish for 6 or higher is good for Akari. Miuneru is 35 behind, so she needs 4th or higher. Soyapoya is 39 behind, 3rd or higher. That's just basically straightforward. Anyway, we'll gotta make sure all 4 of these drivers go in for qualification. So let's get right to it. Final round at Riverside, 3.27 miles, Moreno Valley, California. So Minayakari needs a finish of 6th or higher to have a shot at the championship. Miuneru needs 4th or higher, Soyapoya 3rd or higher. And gotta make sure all 4 of these drivers are in for qualification, otherwise we'll have to reset. Natsume is in, Mirai Akari. Miuneru is in, Soyapoya is in, all 4 are in. We don't have to reset the grid. And all the cars are present, waiting to begin qualification. Because Akari, Miuneru, and Soyapoya can still go out of contention if they don't make the 30-car field for this finale. Who is going to come out to lead us through the rundown of this circuit? It's Ryugan. Let's follow him. Track goes clockwise. This is an opening set of zigzag turns. And then you go into the intersection. For the NASCAR races, you bypass the intersection. For this race, the intersection is going to be used. A nice hilly section, go up and down. This circuit has a lot of elevation changes. Be careful about the blind spots when you approach a hilly section. And then you go across the long straightaway section, which dips down a bit, and then you fly up again. Then after one last rather wide turn, then you are greeted by this crowd of people, and you have completed a lap at Riverside. So there you have it. That's Riverside in a nutshell. Now this is a really big deal. We need to see who will qualify for the race. 5 drivers will be bumped out of qualifying, and we'll just fast forward through much of the sequence. Miuneru needs to finish up at least 6th. If she finishes 7th, if she starts off pole, a finish of 7th would do to tie Natsume. If Natsume doesn't enter the race or doesn't score. Miuneru needs to finish a 4th or higher. Soyapoi needs to finish a 3rd or higher. Natsume, Akari, Miuneru, and Soyapoya. And we're still waiting for everyone to log in times, and Anzu is riding too many laps, I think. Keisan has completed 12th, but not fast enough. Already is DQ'd, and stop! That you're going too far. We have to reset everything, cause that's too many drivers out. Yeah. This grid is rigged. Yeah. No. This is the actual grid. And Soyapoya has failed to qualify. And she is behind the others anyway. No Nabimama, no Bitani, no Tomarimari, no Kamako Kana. Soyapoya has bumped herself out of the race, bumped herself out of a chance at a championship. Natsume will start off 22nd. Miuneru will start off 6th. That's good for her. Where is Miuneru starting off 20th? At pole position is Kagura Nana, the first series champion. Also joining her in the front row is Sarue, who won a couple races, including the Cleveland race this series. Piki and Keisan are 3rd and 4th respectively. Mavia and Miuneru will mark her with a star just in case on my notepad. Shiguri Ui Kagura Mayo Neko Kamiyama, Tenten Hinata and Ayami, Hime Artie and Suzuki Hina, Nina, Ryugan and Nacho, Tenjin Kotone, Haniuzu Miuneru, and Hanamori Healthy. Kamishiro Natsume, Tamako and Nadachama, Lilyhops, Koopa, Anzu, Kotone, Hanaka Kotone, Tomoshika, Siro. That is your grid. This is the championship race here at Riverside. The historic Riverside Raceway no longer exists physically, but has been preserved in R-Factor form, and the VTubers are gonna ride their hearts out, perhaps to win a championship. 3 drivers left in contention: Natsume, Miuneru, and Hanayuzu Miuneru. Let's get right down to it, lads. Everyone is out there. Safety car leads everyone off. Kagranana in pole position. Saraway just beside her. As they go around the zigzagged portion of the circuits. Try not to make too many mistakes. Everyone's just warming up their tires. They're soft, red-walled Firestone Firehawks. The standard for the vTuber IndieCar road and street races. On to the inside section we go. And they are just about to approach the long straightaway, but they're still on the other side of the intersection. 30-car field, excluding the placeholder at the back. And now they are re-entering the main section. And here is the long straightaway. Try not to bump into each other, please. Just warm up your tires. Try not to do anything stupid as you go into the straightaway. I was trying to grid up again, and the grid seems to have stabilized again. And we are approaching the last turn. We are just about set to go. 13 laps at Riverside for the January Championship. Natsume, Miuneru, and Miuneru. Who will win the championship? We're just waiting for the flag marshal to make his say. Safety car will pull up. This is for the January Championship here at Riverside. And it's green flag, and away we go. Kagranana leads everyone off. Good start from her. Picky is just behind. Oh, a bit of a bumping. Bad start by Picky. Loses a few spots. Mafia charges up ahead. They're all going into the tricky turns. And Picky has lost control of herself, and she's way behind in 30th. Already some bumping with the vehicles as they go into the intersection. Oh, great push ahead by Lucas de Mavia, the rookie. the Chevrolet rookie as they go into the tip of the intersection. Look at all these cars go. Vicky slowly trying to catch up to the rest of the pack. Lucas Mavia and Sarway just behind her. Kason is third at the moment. Not going to be getting out to 4. Cagranana start off pole position, has dropped down a bit to 5 as they go into the main straight section. Sarway is on the move. She wants to get the lead from Mavia. Both Chevrolet cars. Sarway has pushed ahead. She is in the lead. And she is going to have the lead after this opening lap. With Mavia and Hinata just behind her. Mia Ikari is 7th. But she's not in a pole position. Mia Ikari didn't start on pole. She needs to finish 6th or higher and hope Natsume doesn't score or anyone else. Natsume is down to 20th. 10-10, Ryugan, Piki, Shigori Ui, Natachama, Suzuki Hina, Lilyhops, Kanaka Katone is out of the race. Unfortunately, disappointing finish for her. Disappointing way to go out. Miuneru is 13th, not quite good enough for her. Needs to finish her 4th or higher to have a chance at the championship. Natsume is pushing ahead. She is 20th. Oh, Miyake has dipped to 10th. She needs a 6th place finish or higher. And hope the others don't score. Sarway. No, Kason has the lead. Sarway is down to 2nd. Nekorin is 3rd. Kason of Honda, Sarway, and Neko Kamiyama of Chevrolet. So far, we've lost just the one driver. Ryugan is behind by 1 lap. Natsume is taking her sweet, sweet time. 22nd. Car has made a mistake. Oh, Miuneru! Oh no, that's not good for her. All the way down to 22nd. Oh, Miuneru, just 35 behind. Kason and Sarway are just about neck and neck. Kason has gone ahead of Sarway. Oh, these 3 are bunched close to each other. Oh, 4 cars bunched up close to each other. Mavia, who had a good start early on in the race, has gone down a bit to 5th. Going into the straight section. Straight away. Kason, another rookie. They all approach the turn number 9. Car is hurt. Car is hurt. And again, Tenzin Katone crashes out. Disappointment once again. Another early crash out. That's 3 consecutive no scores for Tenzin Katone to finish the championship for her. Not a good way to end your rookie season. Certainly not going to be a top 10 finisher, that's for sure. Anyway, a kiss on Sarway Okay, so Neko Kamiyama and Saraway, top 3. Miyakari is 8th. She wants to get into the top 6 or top 5, hopefully. Nah, that move's not going to work for her. Natsume has gone up to 16th. Oh, look at that, 14th now. Miyakari is 7th. Wants to push to 6th, hopefully. But Ryugon is just too fast. Just a bit too far ahead. Miyakari. Oh, just. Apparently Ryugon was a lapped car. Akari is still 7th. Mavi is still too far ahead. Nakamiya Hinata is going up to 3rd. Kagunana is back up to 2nd. Keisan still has the lead. Both Kotone drivers out of the race. In a sad coincidence. Keisan leads by 1.5 seconds. Bit of a mistake right there. Kagunana is trying to catch up to Keisan. Oh, Miyakari almost made it to 5th. Mavia keeps her position. Unfortunately for Miuneru, she is way behind. She's in pit lane. Natsume is 15th. 15th for 12 points. So at this point, Miyakari would need like a finisher of 2nd, which is a rather tall order for Miyakari. While Miuneru is way out of it. Behind by 1 lap now. Natsume is 12th. 12th, 13th, still way too high for her. Keisan, Kagura Nana, and Neko Kamiyama. The top 3 here in this Riverside finale. Exiting the intersection, going into the long straightaway again. Miyakari is 5th now. Like what happened to some of the other drivers. Natsume 12th still. And we are 7 to go now. Keisan doing a good job after a slow start to her rookie season. Nana and Neko Kamiyama 2nd and 3rd respectively. Mavia 4th, Miyakari 5th. She's gone ahead of the prerequisite 6th, but look how far ahead Natsume has gone. She's in the top 10 now. Wanting to do damage control here, wanting to get that championship to herself with just her one win. Consistent finishes, even though there have been multiple drivers with more than one series, with more than one win this series. That does include Miuneru. Miuneru, and Natsume both won 2 races. Natsume just won the one race at Daytona early on. She's up to 9. Nana is just behind Kason. And Nana has pushed ahead to take the lead. She's only won the one race, and that's the championship clinching Indy 500 last year in the first series. She has a lap lead to her own. She's ahead by 1.014. Kamiyama is 7 seconds behind. Miuneru has dropped to 6th. Unfortunately, Natsume is just 2 places behind Miuneru. Tomoko and Tomoshika are just behind Natsume. Miuneru is just about out of it. She's 1 lap behind. No way she'd be able to catch up from that distance. Miuneru is 4th now. Never mind 5th. Mabia has pushed ahead. But Miuneru is without an engine cover, and she is losing ground again. Tanakahime, Lucas Mabia pushed ahead. Nacho Neko, goodness. What can I say? It's been all Natsume ever since coming 1st and 2nd, respectively, at Daytona and Cleveland. 5 to go at Riverside. Kagranana has a slight lead over Kason. Just behind are Nekarin, Tanakahime, and Lucas Mabia. Kagranana. Oh, Kason has dipped a bit. Going through the intersection. Kagranana was the pole sitter for this race, so if she wins here, she gets the full 71 points. Kagranana just kindly lets the lapped cars go ahead of her. But she doesn't want to be too comfy where she is right now, because Kason is catching up to Nana. Approaching turn 9. It's still Kagranana with the lead, with 4 to go. Kason 2nd, Neko Kamiyama 3rd. No change to the top 3. Miuneru 7th. Natsume 9. 7th wouldn't be good anyway for Miuneru. Nako Kamiyama has pushed ahead of Kason. They're actually neck and neck. Nakarine couldn't quite hold on to secure second from Kason at that previous point. Now she's done so. Nakarine has gone up to second. It's still Kagranana leading by 6.5. First Series champion, still looking for her second race win. As they go through turn 9 again. Three to go. Nakari has pushed up a bit to 5th. Still not quite good enough. Natsume is still in the top 10. Because consistency. That's just who can stop her with how she's been doing in these races. And now Nakarine is still a bit too far away for Kason to act at the moment. Doesn't help that there's a straightaway. I think Kagranana has slowed down a bit. She has lost her front wing somehow. And Nakarine is on the move now. Two to go. It's Kagranana, Nakarine, and Kason still. An ultimate lap of this race and of this 4th series. Nako Kamiyama is on the move. She has taken the lead. Oh, Kagranana has started to slow down a bit. Kason is catching up. Kason will jump up to second again. Nana is slowing down. Miuneru is still 6th. Natsume has gone up a spot to 8th. They're approaching the straight section. Kason trailing Nakarine by 2.6. Miuneru back in the lead lap, but not by much. Nako Kamiyama approaching turn number 9. She'll have the upper hand as the white flag is waved. Final lap here at Riverside and of this 4th series. Nakarine Kason and new 3rd place contender Hikasa Tomoshika. Oh, Miuneru, stranded at 7th. Natsume has jumped ahead of Miuneru. Oh, she's so close to tasting the championship trophy. Going to plant kisses on the trophy. Just half a lap away from doing so, with how high she is on the grid. Oh, it's going to be a close finish between Kason and Nectarine. Kason is on the move. No, Nectarine stays ahead. Oh, that was her best. That was Kason's best chance to go ahead of Nectarine, but it doesn't look like it could be done. Oh, Natsume's gone wide. Natsume's gone wide. But it doesn't affect things. Hikari is 9th. Oh, Kason is pushed ahead. And Kason is gonna do it. She has a race win to her name. Kason will win at Riverside. Nectarine 2nd. Tomoshika 3rd. Oh, Hikari, 7th place is not gonna do it for her. So close. Kamishio Natsume is your vTuber IndieCar 4th Series champion. Natsume has done it. 1 win for her in the series, when a few others have finished on top twice. But consistent finishes all throughout for her in many of the races, and she will get the gold star on her front wing. Kamishio Natsume is the 4th Series vTuber IndieCar champion. Oh, what an exciting finish! That last turn did it for Kason. That turn that's a push ahead of Nectarine on turn number 9, the final turn, just about did it for her. She finally gets a race win in vTuber IndieCar. Hopefully we could see more of her in the 5th Series. Neko Kamiyama and Tomoshika 2nd and 3rd respectively. And where was pole sitter Kagranana? Aw, 18th. But everyone has finished. 28 drivers will score. Out of 30th. Out of 30. Miuneru just became a complete non-factor when she went down a lap. 7th place wouldn't have done good for Hikari anyway. 10th place finish for Kamishio Natsume has done it, and she is the champion. So let us go ahead and put in the points. Kason is finally a race winner. Nectarine 2nd. Tomoshika 3rd. Hime 4th, Zero. 5th, Nacho. And Akari 7th. Tamako, Anzu thankfully gets on the board for Road and Street Course points. Natsume, Ui, Lily, Picky, Nadachama, Healthy, Ayami, Nina, Nana, Mafia, already saw her away. Hoopa, Tenten, Suzuki Hina, Nakamiya Hinata, Miuneru, Ryugon, Kagurameya. That's the point scorers, and sadly both Kotones will not score. And then we will lock in the points and confirm who won the championship. Barring typos. Okay, it's all in. So there was no change to the top four. There's no change to the top four. Natsume, Akari, and Miuneru are your top three finishers. Natsume wins the championship with 292 points, and Akari just 23 behind on 269 points. Nice. Miuneru finishes third overall with 236 points. Soyapoya 231, Nacho Neko 226. So, we're gonna showcase her vehicle. The vehicle of a VTuber IndieCar champion. Her name is Kamishiro Natsume. And, oh yeah, the Road and Street Course classification was won by Natsume by 8 points. She finishes with 150 Road and Street points over Nacho Neko's 142 points. Nacho Neko finishing second in that classification. Tamako finishing third in that classification with 128 points. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and showcase the full standings. I can confirm that Pikami will finish with the wooden spoon. She finishes on 52 points, 240 behind champion Natsume. Kason finishes 21st. I'm gonna showcase the final points standings. As you can see here, the top 20. Natsume has been confirmed to be the champion. Miyakari finishes second. Miuneru third. The four drivers in the rookie classification. It looks like it's Natachama who's the best of the four rookies, unless I'm mistaken. Natachama wins the Rookie Award for finishing 16th, well ahead of the others. As you can see, the bottom half of the table. Kason finishes 21st, Mavia 30th, and Tenjin Katone a disappointing 35th. Ooh. Soyapoya finishes as the best of the Chevrolet drivers, with Lily Hopkins not too far behind. Anyway, that's just it. That's IndieCar for you. Kamishiro Natsume, congratulations! She is the VTuber IndieCar 4th Series champion. So that's going to do it for another fun series. The next VTuber IndieCar series is scheduled for May. The top 10 on the table will get guaranteed spots, and I'll have to work out who fills out the rest of the 40 car field. Anyway, Formula Hall is not until late February, so lots of time to prepare. Expect perhaps to see some guerrilla streams in the Niji Sanji stock car series, which I call IndieCar. Perhaps on weeknights. Be sure to look into that. I'll probably announce it like 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, but I don't know. So no Formula Hollow until late February. Perhaps to see some IndieCar stock car races beforehand as we approach the month of February. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks so much for watching the vTuber IndieCar 4th Series. Another exciting finish here. Congratulations once again to Kamishiro Natsume, your champion. Hope to see you again soon for more vTuber racing in the near future. My name is Dag the Pig. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you again soon on this channel for more exciting vTuber racing. Otto Dag.